is the time for miracles, signs, and wonders. I was in travail one day, and that is what the Lord told me. Miracles, signs, and wonders. There was one day that I had to go, or I had an appointment to get my hair done. And this lady that I was going to, she had already canceled an appointment because her foot was hurting her. And that day she couldn't stand on it. Well, she made another appointment and I was going to it. Before I got there, I had like about an hour, maybe 45 minutes, something like that, before I got to her house, or not her house, sorry, where her place of employment, where she was going to cut my hair. And so during that time in the car, I began to feel God's presence. And I began to feel this overwhelming sense to start crying. And I was like, I knew that the Lord was dealing with me. And I was like, why am I feeling like this, And I thought, well, this lady, her foot was bothering her, And I got to talking to her when I got there about her foot. And she said, I'm going to have surgery. But she said, I don't want to. And I prayed to the Lord because I told him I believe that he's going to heal me and I'm not going to have this surgery. Well, I said, I believe that I'm supposed to pray for you because I've been feeling like I had to all the way over here. I felt God's presence in my vehicle. And so I said, can I pray for you? She said, yes. So I put my hands on her foot where it was hurting. And I prayed a short prayer that, Lord, please heal her foot. We believe that you are the healer, and that you will do this, pretty much. And so she fixed my hair, cut it and all that. And by the end of the appointment, I said, are you feeling better? She said, yes. And she said, I don't believe I'm going to have this surgery. And like weeks later, she let me know that she had canceled that appointment because I was like, let's make my appointment, my next one. And she's like, well, this is going to be around the time that I was scheduled to have my surgery. I said, let's do it then, because I believe that she was healed. And she let me know that she was. She got back with me and everything. But that's how God works. She believed that she was not going to have the surgery, and she believed that God could heal her. And I think God was working on me maybe more for my belief in that, because I was doubting, and it's not me. It wasn't me doing it. It was God doing it. See? And I had to believe that God was going to do that, to use me as his vessel to pray at that time. So we both came together believing that she was going to be healed. And she was healed. Just believe. Don't doubt that God is going to do this thing. Here lately the Lord has been dealing with me about fear as well. We have to not have fear for man, not have fear for the devil, and not have fear for demons. And believe. Take authority in Christ and believe for your healing, and believe for others that others can be healed. I cannot talk today, y'all. Believe that others can be healed as well. Okay? Just believe.